Good, Jack.
Hey, bro.
How we doing?
I'm good, bro. I'm joining from the gym.
The gym, my man. I thought you were in the
Yeah,
office.
so,
Hi guys.
hey,
What's up, Paul?
what's up, bro?
What's up? What's up? Hold on.
Yeah, so it's probably
Respect.
really loud here, so I'll chuck my mic off in a bit and I'll just listen.
Honestly, bro, I mean, there's music playing in the back. I don't really hear anything. It's all good. Should be good.
Oh, sweet.
But I know you're probably in the middle of a workout, so don't let us disturb you as well.
I
But
know
much
we're just
respect.
cardio at the end. This is like a podcast.
Nice. Yeah, the
Got to set up.
Art of Setting podcast.
Yeah,
How we doing, Safety? Get some more people inside. Hold on. What time is it for you guys? I think it's not too bad. It's not too bad for the European guys. I know with the Philippine time zone it can be can wreck some people, which is fine.
yeah, it's 3 p.m. here,
No, that's not bad.
so
You're in Europe,
we're
right,
good.
Paul?
Yep. It's like 4 p.m. right now.
Nice. Romania, right?
Yep.
Nice. Okay, we'll get some more people in.
Hello.
What's up, Saifi? Saifi, right?
Yeah,
I
what's
never
up?
asked. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, it's Sefi.
Saifi. Okay, perfect, perfect. I'm not getting it wrong. It's good. Yeah, boys.
Yeah.
What are some? There we go. What are some? How's this past week been for everyone? Hopefully it's been good. Some L's maybe, some W's. Just let's just recap over the past week.
Well, been great, honestly. Like this week, like in terms of everything, like right now, if I have to talk about something, I have to say pretty good. So managed to start some conversations, also had some mock calls, if I'm correct. And
Nice.
besides the appointment setting stuff, also, well, everything been good. But how's everything been on your end, Matt?
Yeah, it's been good. I've been so locked in, man. I've been so locked in. It's good to feel this way again because past couple of weeks or months, been kind of on and off. Haven't really fully locked in. It's more like personal stuff, but
Oh,
that's kind of
okay.
clear. That's not in a bad way. It's just like I get distracted. I got distracted a couple of weeks ago with some personal stuff, but now I'm past that. It's sorted out. Nothing too crazy. And yeah, I just feel like I'm dialed in again. Like I'm locked
No,
in.
that's
Just
cool, man.
been trying to contribute trying to make the group as good as possible, trying to contribute, posting my ideas inside, trying to reach out to each of you guys individually. The content has been going crazy. You guys probably know I've been doing the 30-day challenge where I've been posting every day. And then on top of that, short form. And then yeah, man, just in terms of the Oracle guys, they've been killing it. Should have a student interview by next week.
Oh, that's great then.
Yeah, I can't complain.
Like, just a question, because I saw the past recording, I wasn't able to make it for the call. Like, is it the interview with, I forgot his name, but with the
Spiros.
person from Greece? Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
Spiros.
he's, yeah, yeah. I saw his
That's
question. It.
yeah, he's been killing it, man. Um, had to move it to next week though, just because
Oh,
some things came up. Some things came up, but we'll,
mm,
we'll get it done. We'll get it done.
oh,
It's just because he's doing 9 to 5 at the moment
mhm.
with setting, so it's not the easiest to
Yeah,
balance.
100%.
Yeah, we all start somewhere, bro. We all start somewhere.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. All right. Well, looks like we'll hopefully more people hop in. If they do, that's great, and I'll let them in. But let's just kick things off. I know we already pushed the call back like 10 minutes, but yeah, I want to kick things off now. So, guys, where should we start? I'll open the floor. If you guys have any questions, things you need help with, shoot them over. Anything goes. Literally anything you can ask me about, whether that's setting or not, but just let me know. I'm here for the next hour.
Oh, okay. So, is it okay if I
Yeah.
can start? Ah,
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah, of course.
So,
Yeah. Anyone.
um. I've been sending messages, just doing the KPIs for the person I'm currently working for, and I had a person which actually got them on a call, so was qualified, but he didn't show up, so was quite busy and stuff. And I followed up with him, um, and I remember so Calendly didn't work or something like that, and the man pretty much said that he's gonna reschedule the call. And the thing is, I've sent the message or something along the lines like, "Let me know when you book in the call, just so I can make sure Calendly doesn't overlap again," and something like that. And then he didn't follow up, didn't book the call, and followed up again, and he replied actually today, and I wasn't sure what exactly to say because I was thinking maybe to say like the same thing, but I don't know if that makes sense. Basically, just to ask him pretty much the same thing to book in the call again. I didn't know how to
Yeah.
word the message.
What did he say? What was his reply?
Just a second. So he pretty much said, so I followed up, asking him if he got the time that works for him, and he basically replied, he's sorry, being busy as can be, all good though.
He said he's busy.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I just hold on. I would just say one of the things I like, one of the things that I live by principles is you want to make things a what's it called? Make things a benefit, not a burden. So what that basically means, and I kind of just accidentally found it. What that basically means is like whatever you want them to do, if you want them to make a choice, make it look like it's actually benefit to them instead of like being a hassle. So for example, them booking in a meeting, this is a classic example. So them booking in a meeting, they see it as a hassle, like oh, it's another thing to do. Like I don't really want to do it because it's like it people are lazy. But the way you're gonna present it as a benefit is by saying, okay, if you by booking in, I can actually secure your slot. You've secured your slot, and everything's set in stone now, so you don't have to worry about it afterwards. So to them, now it's like, okay, that makes sense. I'll book it in because it's like it's a benefit to me, right? I've locked in my slot. I don't, and it only takes like 3 minutes max to fill in a form, so it doesn't take that long. So to him, when he says he's busy, it's like it's actually a benefit to him if he books now, so he doesn't have to think about it later on. So you could say something like, "Yeah, it totally makes sense, man. I mean, you're definitely not alone. Busy on my end too. Um, I mean, if you just book in a slot and lock it in, it's better than and at least if you book in your slot and pencil it in, it's better than not booking in the slot all just because we have something set in stone and you don't have to worry about it afterwards. And if we need to reschedule again, that's completely fine. But it's better to have something penciled in. I hope that makes sense.
Yeah. Ooh, makes sense. Yeah.
Yes, but don't
Yeah,
say the
that
same
was
thing
very
again.
helpful.
Don't say the
Yeah.
exact same thing twice.
Ah, okay. Got it.
Yeah, just say
Thank
that.
you.
For sure,
Okay,
bro.
so, yeah, if we say the same thing again, it will sound like we are sounding like a robot. So that doesn't give a good impression.
Could you say that again?
Like you just said that don't say the same thing again and again. Like if we say that, if we repeat ourselves, then it will make us sound like a robot. Then I don't think that's gonna leave a good impact.
Yeah, you don't want to say the same exact thing again. So what Paul
Yeah,
said
we can
earlier
tune
was
it a bit and pitch it in a different way.
yeah, in a different way. So instead of Paul saying like go ahead, pop in a time in the next few minutes like twice, then that's kind of annoying. But if you say the same thing but in a different way, then that's better. Yeah, let me know how that goes, man. Hopefully he books in. Was good, Felix. Was good, was good, was good.
Hey, bro, could I just add something to that last point?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it, Jack.
So I had something like very similar where he said he'd be busy basically. I said like, yeah, I understand, like pretty much what you said, like busy on my end too. and then I kind of like dropped in how like booking in would like take one thing off his to-do list, like therefore making him less busy. So it's just kind of like you can drop some urgency as well, but yeah, like the guys have said, like just don't say the exact same thing because it sounds like scripted.
100%.
Yeah, just like from my experience, like I think he did book after that. It's just like some point of how you can make it seem like he'd be less busy after that. So like you wouldn't have to worry about it. And then like you can add some things like you'll take care of as well. You're like, yeah, I'll send you some like pre-call information and stuff.
Yeah, 100%. That really helps with like nurture. That really helps with nurturing. It shows that you're just not there to try to take their commission, you know? It actually shows that you care. One thing that on one of the old offers I was on, well, excuse me, bro. Oh my God, I'm buffering today. One of the old offers I was on, the sales manager made it clear to build rapport with them even after they booked in. I mean, me personally, I see where he's coming from. It makes sense. I probably would just leave them after they book in and then just follow up with them a couple hours before the call. But what he said to us in our old offer was, just even after they book in, still keep the report. Just ask them what they're up to later. Again, because it just shows that you genuinely care. You're not just there to try book them in. Like you're a real person, not just a scripted AI bot. Yeah, try that out, man. I think you gotta just see what works for you and go from there. Double down on it. What's good, Masri? My guy.
What's good, bro?
What's good, man? One heck of a week.
Apologies for joining late. I'm traveling today, so I was getting
Hey, no worries, man. Where are you
yeah.
headed off? Where are you headed to, man?
So I don't have a job now, so my parents were insisting I head over to Qatar for the graduation. So
Oh shoot, you're heading to Qatar in a couple hours?
yeah, yeah, I'm heading there like later today. It's a long flight, so I'll be there like tomorrow or something. So
Yeah, man. Much respect. Much respect. Was good to have you on. One
yes,
heck of a
sir.
week, bro. One heck of
Yeah,
a week.
1 week.
Apart from that,
Yeah,
yeah, you got on the offer, and then dude changes. He literally changed his mind?
we move
Yeah, we move. I'm speaking
on
to
to the
some people
next.
right now. On to the next. That happens, man. Maybe it
It is
wasn't.
what it
Maybe
is.
you weren't meant to be. But it's all good.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what's next.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, regardless of that, like it took you effort, it took you action to get there anyway. So it's not a bad thing.
Oh
Still
yeah,
put
I'll
in
just
the
get another
work.
one. It's fine. I'm not even tripping about it.
Sweet. Yeah, bro. Safe flights to Qatar.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you. What I miss?
Not much really, just talking about objection handling when setting. So what you might find, I know you're not at that stage yet, Masri, but what you'll find when you're on an offer and you're trying to set people is you'll send a link for them to book in a call. And then
Mm,
some people will procrastinate, or some people will leave you on red, or some people will say they'll book, but they don't end up booking, or they
mm.
basically procrastinate, or they're lazy. And then I'm just showing these guys how to get around that. Because it's annoying, because you're like right there on the finish line, you send them the link, the ball's in their court, but they don't end up booking. So that can be
Yeah, you gotta
annoying. So I
follow
just,
up.
yeah, follow up, but
Okay.
also don't say the same thing twice. Just say it in a different
Okay.
way. Yeah.
All right.
Cool, guys. What else do you guys need help with? We can literally anything goes in these calls, man. Like you guys can literally, if you have any convos you want to go through, you can do that. So I want to make it as valuable as possible. So like even if you guys want to share your screen, let's go through some stuff.
Hold up. I don't know if I still have the account. I'm assuming I'm logged out now. But if I still do, I do have an account because I was at the I almost booked a call at the end there.
Oh shit. First
And
date.
I did. Oh yeah, I'm logged out now, so I can't see it. But that call was definitely gonna get booked. But
It should give you a cut for that if it closes.
nah, because it's apparently his cousin or something. I don't know. It's like whatever.
For tripping.
Yeah. Let me see.
Cool. If any of you guys, I'll let you guys come up with a. If you have any questions or things you need help with, shoot them over. If you can't think of any right now, what I can do is I can go over a quick topic. What I might do is I'll bring a topic every week. Yeah, we'll do a topic every week. So in case no one has questions, I can go through it. Or even if people do have questions, we can go over the topic first and then hit the questions after. If I were to move forward with the calls like that, would that help you guys
Yeah.
do a topic? Sweet.
Yeah, I think that's good as well because maybe new questions would come up because of the topic.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah,
100%.
that'd be good.
All right, let's do it. Get the whiteboard out. So how many of you guys are I'm trying to figure out on the call today what the demographic is. Is it most of you guys on offers already? Most of you guys still looking for an offer? Or it's mainly between those two.
I'm looking for offer right now. Like I just started outreach today. Like last week went like it was very like, had some family business. Then I also changed my apartment. So like been settling down here. Yeah, I just joined the gym yesterday and
Yeah,
yeah, we started working on outreach today.
good stuff. So it's only been like 1 to 2 days, right, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's fine. Yeah, 1 to 2 days, you can't expect much. I think Jack here though, you did land like three offers, right? Like 24 or 48 hours.
Yeah, I sent the. Wait, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can.
Okay. Yeah, so I sent like three when I joined the course. I just kind of like speed run like the entire course up to like the outreach part because I was like, yeah, I can get the moving on that. And then yeah, it was like three offers within like by the time I woke up in the morning again and checked it, I had messaged like four guys and three of them were like, yeah, um, can you do like a call this week? Like, yeah.
That's crazy.
Was it
I
on
actually,
Twitter or Instagram?
yeah, let's break that down,
They
bro. If that's
yeah,
cool
they were
with you.
Twitter.
Yeah, like how did you land at three offers just in 1 or 2 days? Like I want to know about that. Like I've been hustling too much for like landing a job offer. So,
Yeah. So
like if you can break it down a bit.
yeah. So like yeah, the Twitter outreach method, I just looked up like in the search bar, like looking for DM setter or like hiring setter, like those kind of things, and then sorted by latest. So it was like the most like the kind of hottest guys are like looking for it. That sounds really
Mm.
weird. Like the newest offers pretty much.
No, did you?
So I just like DM'd like three of them, and then one guy was like, yeah, message my Instagram. I'm like more active there, and then yeah, pretty much. I was like, I sent like the first outreach message with like the link to the Loom video as well. Um, just like recorded that and then sent it out, and then they go back to me. They were like, yeah, thanks. One of them said like, thanks for going the extra mile as well with the video. So like, it obviously shows like
Yeah.
not many people are doing that,
Yep.
which is good.
Doing
Fire.
it as we speak now.
Fucking fire. I'm gonna see if I can show you guys how to do it in real time. Let me just see if there's any. Hold on. Okay, should be okay, should be good. Yeah, I'll just kind of show you guys in real time what it looks like. Because that Twitter method is slept on. I don't know why more people aren't
I
doing
would
it.
like to know about the video message, like the that you put on.
Oh, the
Like
video.
you landed three. Yeah.
No, we hopped on a call, dude. We hopped on a call, right? You said yours was good.
No, no. Yeah, that was good. Like, is there anything else I should put on in that video or something that I tweak a bit or like my background lighting or maybe something
Mm.
else?
I think Jack, if you have whenever you got free time and if you don't mind, you could shoot over the video outreach, your video outreach in the school. Then that'd really help the guys.
Yeah, that
Just to
will
get an
be
idea.
very helpful.
Yeah, I'll link over. I'll copy and paste the message I sent as well. Because I've like adjusted it a bit now because I've worked on an offer before.
Oh, that's sweet, man.
Like
Thank you so
previous, it was
much.
like kind of no experience. So yeah, I added that bit in, and then yeah, I'll send it in the group.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Means a lot. So
No
this is
worries.
what Jack's referring to, is you just type in a keyword or a key phrase that has like setter or closer or needed or DM setter needed, something that you think people looking for setters would be typing, like the kind of the words that they put together, and then it'll pop up, and then you wanna click to latest. You can do top as well, but these are kind of old. So you want to go to latest and then just start going down the list and then literally just applying from them. Hold on, let me just
Yeah.
make sure everything's on the safe side. Hold on. I honestly don't. Okay, should be good. Yeah, let me show you guys quickly. So you go to latest, and then boom, I mean, these are kind of old, so let's try. You can still apply for them because let's say these posts were put out a while ago. They found some people, and then they fired them, or I don't know, they left, for example. See, it's always good to shoot your shot. And maybe let's say they still haven't found a setter. So you can always go to shoot your shot, make sure it's imperfect. Or if you type in appointment setter, you're gonna have to sort through some trash, but once you find like this one, you guys can literally try and apply for this one. They're hiring 100 appointment setters. And he's partnered up with a few large educational platforms who need a lot of phone and social setters. All trainings provided can be inexperienced or experienced, and then just follow the steps. With some of these, you just have to follow the steps. So just go do that. It won't be as simple as just shooting over a message. But yeah, like I literally just found an opportunity for you guys right now on the calls. Yeah, this is what is it, May 20? This is yesterday, lad. See how easy it can be, guys, sometimes. Appointment setter. Let's try setter. Let's try looking for setter. Let's try appointment setter. So you got to play around with it a little bit. Here you go. Looking for an appointment setter with experience in B2B, DM me. And then you got some more. And yes, as I said, you're gonna have to sort through some trash. Maybe they don't always promise what they said they're gonna promise. But how do you counteract that? You guys can probably guess the answer. Volume. Volume, volume, volume. Because you gotta think of it as casting a net. Oops. Think of it like you're casting a net. And not like not the fishing rod when you're fishing. You're casting a big ass fishing net. So you gotta take the fishing net approach where you're gonna catch a shit ton of fish. Some will be like not even fish. Like you'll get a boot, you'll get some trash here and there. You'll get some fish that you weren't looking for. But you'll also increase the chances of you actually getting good offers. And we'll get the fish that you want, you know? So that's the volume play. You can, but you can do like the more precise sniper approach where you're very, very selective about what kind of fish you're trying to get. But that's not that's not what served me the best. What served me the best is by just throwing stuff at the wall and seeing which ones stick, accepting the fact that you're gonna get some shitty offers, you're gonna get some mid offers, and you're gonna get some good offers. But the ones who don't have an offer yet, don't even worry about that. Just focus on filling your calendar with interviews. And then from there on, it's a numbers game. Let's say you have 2 interviews on Monday, you have one on Tuesday. Let's say you have 3 on Wednesday. How are you going to lose if you have 5 interviews in the coming week? Like, do you notice the difference you feel when you have 5 interviews instead of one? Like, you feel way more in abundance. Plus, it's the same thing like it's basically like closing. It's like your training grounds for closing because when you have calls in the calendar, like you're more in abundance. And then once you're in the flow of things, once you're used to, on the first interview, you might be rusty, second one, third one, and then on the fourth one or fifth one, you're like on your A game because you've gotten the reps and you're used to, like, you're kind of warmed up now, instead of just having that one interview for the entire week that you're putting on a pedestal and you're shitting bricks about. And then you may not even land that one. All right. At least with 5, there's a chance and the interview is pretty clear cut. It's pretty straightforward, to be honest. It's just like any other job interview. And the material to pass those interviews to ace them is in the course already. So like let's say you out of the 5, you land 2, which is very good, by the way. But even if you just land 1, that's good. Boom. Volume. Imperfect action. Not being too picky. But yeah, guys, that was the Twitter method. And then obviously other things, have your profile optimized. Mine's a bit different because I'm not really setting anymore. I'm setting just for my own business. But if we go to Jack, we'll go to Jack. What's your Twitter handle? If you can speak.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's your Twitter? We'll
It's
look at yours
just
if it's cool.
my name. Yeah, it's just minus the A at the start because it was too long. So just like JCK, and then it should come up.
Gotcha. Cool. Yeah, and then look, this is just the profile, guys. Nothing crazy. Appointment setting, UK, Thailand. You got your profile picture, you got a banner, and then you've got content. And the good thing about Twitter is as well, if you don't really want to post or if you have no ideas what to post, I encourage you guys post. Like everyone should be posting. Put your thoughts out there, build your personal brand in the process. Just because it's going to build trust, it's going to build authority, and you're going to build an audience, which is only going to help you, but you can also repost other stuff that you relate to. So yeah, like don't overcomplicate it. Shout out Jack as well. You shouted out the community. Thank you for that. But yeah, like
Yes,
that's
sir.
pretty much it.
Can I add as well?
Yeah, go for it.
So obviously I'm not really that active on it because I just kind of made it for like Twitter offers. I just kind of cleaned up the profile and then created it. By the time I landed the offers, I had like 3 or 4 followers. So like if anyone's thinking they need like a big following or anything, just have it clean and just like you're a real person pretty much. And then obviously with the outreach, then you're fine. Like I had 3 or 4 followers, so you're all good.
Yeah, you're good. Thanks for sharing that, man. Like literally 14 followers. That's all you need. That's all you need. You just need to come across as a real person who looks like they somewhat know what they're doing, have some content, have everything cleaned up, and you're good to go. And then you can start printing with the Twitter method. Does that help you guys?
Yeah, for sure. Doing it right now.
Sweet. I like that. What's up, Habib?
What's up?
What's up, brother? How you doing since last week?
Now, yeah, actually, everything going fine. How are you
Good,
guys?
good.
Good, man.
I'm
How you
sorry,
doing?
I'm a little bit late. Yeah, I've been away doing something.
Don't worry about it. Were you able
Yeah,
to connect with the Gabriel guy? Gabriel?
yeah, actually, I've already linked up with him. I appreciate you connecting
Nice.
with me with him. He's a great guy. He
You
gave
linked up
me,
with
he
him
gave,
as in real life?
yeah, actually.
Real life?
No, 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 no,
Oh,
no.
online. Okay.
Yeah. He's really a good guy. I've already connected with him. He gave me some advice and many things. We link up. Actually, he told me that to reach out to him and for anything that he can shed more light for me on it, he could try
Mm.
his best to do. And I'm trying my best to learn and everything and implement it. Yeah, in the
Yeah.
soonest possible, I will have
Yep.
some great news. Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
up
for
to
sure.
now.
God willing, man. God willing. I'm
Mm.
happy for you. I'm glad I could make that connection. And yeah, you guys are gonna print. Just we were just going over. Yeah, I think you joined. I think you heard. We were just going over ways to land a position and some things to look out for. Yeah, guys, anything else you need help with, we can go over. Anything that you're struggling with lately, things that have been a bit annoying, bit of a pain in the ass, let's help you sort through it. Because right now is the best time to do so.
Yeah, so if you get like a new offer and you don't really know much about it, and say it seems like a bit too good to be true, how would you kind of filter that they will actually pay you? Because I worked for a guy for like a week, and he's kind of ended up like not really, like I booked him a fair few calls, but he said like it's on commission basis, and I think he closed a few of them, but just like didn't text me about it. So just like
Okay.
avoiding the traps basically.
Yeah, that sucks. Well, I think the biggest thing there is going to be expectations, not expectation setting. That's the wrong word. It's going to be, well, kind of like expectation setting. It's just like from the start, before you even do work, make things clear from both of your ends. Like, what are the terms? So when it comes to payments, okay. So just to recap, if they've said that thing already, it's good to just repeat it once again and get them to clarify and to reiterate about the terms because it's super, super important that they hold to their word. So commission basis, okay, what are the payment terms? Like, when am I getting paid? What are the, like, is it bi-weekly, weekly? Is it after every set I do? How does that work? How am I going to get paid? Is it going to be through Wise, through Stripe, through bank transfer? Make those things very clear because this is your money at the end of the day. So you want to make those things especially clear. Even if, and this is actually like a note to self and something I wish I knew earlier. I haven't had an experience like that, fortunately, but I think it's good to know to, even if the offer that you're going to hop on seems legit and it's legit, just like it's good to clarify things and go over things one more time just so everyone's on the same page. No one's doing you wrong, doing you dirty, and there's no confusion. So yeah, just asking those three questions. How am I going to get paid? When am I going to get paid? Slash, how often am I going to get paid? And then just like the payment terms. And then if anything comes up after that, if so, hopefully by then you guys are both clear. You do your setting, set some meetings, make some commission. And then if anything, excuse me, man. Oh my God. If anything, if there's anything that goes wrong after that, just bring it back up to them, like kind of hold them to their word. If anything goes wrong, hopefully nothing goes wrong after that, or they don't do you dirty. But if they do, just hold them to their word. So that's why it's really important to do that. Does that help? Does that help, Jack?
Yeah, that's great. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I think it was like the first ever offer. Which is maybe why like the percentage of like my outreach was good. I didn't really filter for it too much. But I
Yeah.
think yeah, I just kind of like jumped at the first opportunity, and kind of started working before discussing most of that. So yeah, yeah, but like I know now. So
Yeah,
we
for
live and
sure,
we
bro.
learn.
We live and we learn. We live and we learn. So like for example, like if you guys an example, one of my offers that I was on before. So for example, one of the offers I was on, get paid. It was what was it? I think it was, yeah, what was it? It's like not five, was it 5%? Hold on. Let's just say for it doesn't have to be accurate, but let's just say it was like 5% commission plus $50 per qualified appointment booked. Payments or commission would be paid out every I think it was Sunday. Yeah, payouts every Sunday. And it would be done through Wise. Well, for me personally, I don't know about the other guys. If they're like in the same country, then they could just probably do bank transfer. But yeah, we made these three things very clear between us, and we didn't have problems since then. Because then I kept track of my commission. Every Sunday I'd be expecting a payout unless there was like a technical difficulty, which they'd tell me about or I'd tell them about, and then it'd be done through Wise. That's an example. That's the one thing you want to make clear. Cool, guys. Anything else?
Yeah, just before we close, I have one questions.
Yeah, go for it, bro.
Yeah, what would you say about offering 1 week work for free on while sending outreach, like
Working
including
for
the
free.
including the price that I can work for 1 week for free. From then, if the recruiter saw the work ethics, and then if he saw that he, from then he could decide whether he can, like giving the price as an like as kind of proof. Yeah, including
Yeah.
price in while sending outreach. Like I can work for the first week for free. From then, just to give them some kind of proof that you can meet their needs.
Yep. You could try that. I see why people. So here's gonna be a bit of a. I don't know if it's a hot take or not, but my opinion on that, brother, I actually don't like that because, and I'm only gonna speak. I'll tell you why. So you could try that. Like for you, for example, I know you only just started for 1 to 2 days, so you got to see how it goes. But the main reason, and it's actually a really good topic, Habib. So thanks for bringing it up. I This flew over my head. I think it'll help you guys out. Don't offer to work for free. Don't offer to work for free as a setter. And the number one reason why is because it devalues you straight away. Now you might be thinking, okay, how does it devalue me? I'm willing to go above and beyond to work for them for free. Like there's no they're not losing out on anything. I've got all the things to lose. They don't, and I'm just gonna help them out for free and help grow their business, right? Well, you see, the thing is, when you say you're gonna work for free, and the reason I say this as well, and the reason I can speak on this, because I get, you guys can probably imagine all the time, I get people asking me to be their setter. Like, Matt, can I handle your DMs for you? Matt, are you hiring a setter? Matt, I'm willing to work for free. And just like what goes off, it's more of I don't even really think about it at this point. It's just kind of like a natural reaction. When someone says they want to work for free, I don't know why, it just kind of devalues them in my eyes straight away. So it actually makes me less want to hire them because like when I associate things with free, oh, not associate things with free, but it just devalues them. So when you're saying you want to work for free, I don't know. It just for the business owner, it might actually be doing you more harm than good because you put yourself in. I think what it is like you're putting yourself. There's like two buckets, and you're putting yourself in like the not so good bucket. Like here's everyone else just applying normally, and then here is like I think in a way it says, "Oh, I'm really desperate, or I really can't land a position, or I really don't know what I'm doing, so I'm willing to work for you for free, just so if I do screw up, there's nothing that you could really blame me for." I'm not saying that's what you're saying, but I think this is why in my eyes, it devalues the person. So I think what I
Yeah,
just do, bro, is just apply normally. Like I just showed you the
I
Twitter
see.
method. There's a bunch of other methods inside, and the guys can help you out. So there's no reason why I can't land a gig normally like everyone else. But I wouldn't do this honestly, because I find it just devalues your worth. And then people make judgments like this, right? So they can just judge that you're not the one for them straight away if you say that.
Yeah, like it's
Yeah,
like
man.
the uh, can I speak?
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
so yeah, it's like this course, like this school community. It's like $50 a week, like a month. If it would be it would have been free, then it didn't had that much value. Like if I'm paying for it, like it seems like it has some value. Like same goes for like if you're gonna work
Mm,
for free, then they think you don't
yeah.
have that much value. That's why you're working for it. Like the high people, like who are expert in that work, their work, they're gonna charge much higher commission and all because they know they can bring it, they can bring sales, they can bring clients and all. So if you're going to charge for free, then there's some doubt in yourself, and like their business, they can find it out very quickly.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's the same thing when
Thanks for
people,
the.
yeah, that was really helpful.
Yeah,
Super,
yeah.
super
Actually, I see
helpful.
where you guys are going with this. I realized it. Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah, yeah,
Saifi. Thanks.
for sure.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
welcome,
like
bro.
it's like with the people who are coaches, consultants, people who sell high ticket. It's when someone, it's like the classic meme. When someone's charging 500 versus 5K, like there's a meme that I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's like with the $500 product, the client's a pain in the ass. Like, oh, can I pay you the invoice later? Oh, I'm really scared. I don't know if I should do this. It's gonna affect the legacy of my family if I pay these $500. If I pay these $500, are you gonna promise me that these deliverables are XYZ are met? Pain in the ass. And then they don't end up being good clients anyway because they don't value it as much. It's perceived value. Whereas with the 5K people, A, you're already speaking to people who have money and they're like better clients. They'll just pay you straight away. They see the value. They see money as not something they're not attached to, and then they just end up being good clients and get better results. So it's all about like perceived value. That's the best word we can put it. It's perceived value. So by you saying that you'll work for free, you've already lowered your perceived value. So don't say you're gonna work for free. Just pretend like not pretend, but just be like everyone else. Just apply normally. I don't have to downgrade yourself like that. I know it's to get your foot in the door, but you can also get your foot in the door by just doing it normally.
I understand.
Good stuff, bro. Good stuff, bro. I might make a video on that actually. That's actually such a sick point that I've never talked about before somehow. Yeah, boys. Anything else you want to go through? Things that are being any questions, anything you need help with, stuff to help you get unstuck, or if we're all good, we can either wrap it up early or I can just go through a quick topic right now.
I might
One
have a
last
question, so
question.
okay, go
Ah.
for it.
Nice.
Keep going, please. Keep going.
Okay, thank you. So I've got so it's also related to a conversation basically, but so another one who booked in a call, a lead. But the thing is, again, there's another one, another, how do I say? So she didn't show up to the call, and after following up, I believe, yeah, 3 times now, basically the lead just left me on red every single time I followed up.
Okay. I think with them, there's not much you can do. Just move on. Because if
Oh,
you followed up 3 times, and I'm assuming they were good follow-ups as well, they don't have to be like precisely good, but it's just like you're following up, you're checking in. Then if they still don't want to be helped, that's fine. Just move on, bro. It's
oh,
not a big deal.
okay, got it.
Follow up, I like. Okay, let me put you guys on some game. Let me put you guys on some game right here. These are some good follow-ups you can use. So if someone no shows, you could say, hey, name. So this is what most people do. If someone no shows, they'd be like, hey, name, noticed you didn't show up to our call. And then they'd say something like, would you like to reschedule or something, or just leave it at that. Don't do that. Just say, hey, name. Yeah, actually, yeah, say that. Say that. Noticed you couldn't make the call earlier or couldn't make the call at X time. Is everything okay? That's really good. This last bit is important. Saying asking if everything's okay because it shows that you're not just there for the commission. You actually are concerned and not concerned, but just like seeing if everything's okay, if there's a family emergency, if there was an emergency on their end, then it shows that you care. So you just ask if everything's okay. You don't make assumptions. That's a good one you can use. And then most of the time you'll get like, yeah, everything's okay. Thanks for asking. I just had a family emergency or something came up last minute. And then with that, just reschedule them, you know? So that's one you can use. This one's really good. This one is very, 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 very good. I have to use it more. I need more time to use it and see the results, but I love this one because one of Iman Gadzhi's ex sales managers or ex sales reps who he was posting on Twitter and he posted this follow up, and apparently saved him like 200K just from this follow-up. So it's something like, and only use this, don't use this like the first follow-up after they no-show or they don't show interest. Just actually yeah, just use this. Just use this on like the third or last follow-up. Because it's kind of harsh-ish. It's like, hey name, have you given up on this project? So only use this like the third or fourth follow-up or like one of the last follow-ups. Because before that, it's kind of strong. Yeah, no worries, Jack. Thanks for helping out. So you say, hey, name, have you given up on this project? This prints. The reason why I know this prints is because if someone was to get that, if they were to say yes, or like, instead of you just saying, oh, have you lost interest in this? You say, have you given up on this project? Because now they're forced to kind of say yes, and it subconsciously tells them that they're a quitter, and no one likes to think of themselves as a quitter. So that's really good. But if they say no, then you still got the lead. So feel free to use those two. Hey, name, notice you can make the call earlier. Is everything okay? If they no-show for the first time, or just like as your first follow-up after they no-show. And then, hey, name, like after the third or fourth follow-up, if they're clearly not interested, if they keep leaving you on red, you've had to follow up several times. This could be like the last like bomb that you drop. It's like, hey, name, have you given up on this project? And then you'll find sometimes people will actually turn around and show interest again, which is crazy. Yeah, guys, feel free to steal that.
One question as well.
Yeah, man.
Like if somebody asks that they need to see our portfolio, and like obviously if you're still starting like me or something, could you mention like I mentioned like some of the other things I did like in affiliate marketing, and I also mentioned that I'm part of like a great community with some of the best sellers such as Matt Jacob, etc. But now if they ask for proof, can I like refer them to you, or is that too
Yes,
much
you can.
trouble?
No, it's not. No. Oh, bro, you can
Hmm.
do that. You can do
So
that.
I
You're
can
more
just
than
send them
welcome
your
to.
account and be like, you can even ask him and like that.
Yeah, you can send them my Instagram and my YouTube. I'd start with the YouTube just because there's more setting content there. But if they need a place to reach out, just send my Instagram. If you can, just do both. But honestly, bro, it's not a burden. Like, go ahead and do that. I want you to increase the likelihood of you landing a position, potential position.
Perfect, bro. Appreciate it.
Sweet. You can even name drop me off the bat. So I don't know, I think you just said it earlier. I can't remember if you did, but when you say you've worked with like top setters, you could say my name, for example. But it's up to you.
Yeah,
It's up
yeah.
to you
It's
if
in
you
my
want to
outreach
name
message.
drop me
Yeah.
off the bat or not. Cool.
Yes, sir.
Sweet, bro. Well, if that's everything, I think we're gonna actually wrap up here. So just before we wrap up, guys, what are some goals that we have for this upcoming week? What are some things you want to be held accountable for this upcoming week? And then we can kind of hold you guys accountable because I did that last week. Let me
Yeah,
actually pull up. Let me actually pull up what I had to hold you guys accountable for.
I
Um,
remember my one.
which was shit, where is it? Land a position end of week, which you did, and then the guy dropped, which is
Yeah,
it's fine. It's kind of not your fault. We'll say you achieved that. Habib has finished prep week. Spiros isn't here. Um, so I'll have to ask him about what his accountability thing was last week. Paul, bro, is there something you want to be held accountable for coming into next week, or is there a goal in mind that you have, something you want to achieve by next Saturday?
Oh, that's a great question. I'm actually like Abdullah as well. Actually, haven't planned a goal for the next week, but
Okay.
I think it would be so next week basically I haven't told you about this but so the client I'm currently working with, I basically said that he run ads, I think DM ads, and they didn't perform really well, and basically they decided to stop them and rebuild another one more focused on following follower ads. And also there was also another question into this. So I have to see how they go next week and if I can pretty much get some leads in and to potentially get them on a call. But other than that, if that's not going to work, I just want your opinion on this. Like, should I still be on that offer if that doesn't work? Because I think it's like it would not be all their fault basically, because it would also be my fault as well into that. So I'm thinking like, should I just leave if everything doesn't work? But at the same time, I'm thinking like maybe it's my bad that I'm not performing and not getting results.
So this is after they stop running ads. Should you decide if you should leave or not, or stay on?
So after they will start the running the ads, and then just if I end up in the same situation that people don't actually reach out or follow, basically, so not getting any more leads, then
Mm.
should I still be in that offer?
I'd stay, bro, because ads take a time to ramp. They have a ramp up period.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'd actually. I mean, if are they running ads like next couple days?
Yeah, next week. I'm not sure when, because like I'm currently working for a client of
Yep.
a business owner, basically. Then I'm having calls with the business owners, basically reviewing the convos and stuff. And he let me know that it's gonna be next week, but he has to follow up on the business owner.
Okay. I'd ride it out. I'd stay. I'd stay
Okay.
because if they end up running ads, it's hard to say if it's going to perform or not, if it's any good or whose fault like I wouldn't be the one pointing fingers, but ads take time to ramp up and start performing almost all the time. They don't just hit off straight away. So even because like you could leave. Here's what could happen if you leave too early. It's like you leave and then you just missed the point where ads started like printing for you
Oh,
guys, putting
yeah,
convos.
yeah,
But if you stay, then at least you'll see if that really is going to be the case or not.
yeah. Okay, yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah, so I'd stay, man. Let's stay. See how it goes.
Okay.
And then you can also update us in the school channel how the ads go and then how
Oh,
settings going. And then we
okay.
could probably help
Yeah,
we can definitely help you guys out.
yeah, okay, okay. We'll do that.
Well, bro, is there something you want to be held accountable or any goal you want to hit by next week or you good? No pressure.
So I'm planning right now, I'm thinking, I believe I would mm, hold myself, or I would want to be accountable or hold accountable for the goal I have in my mind right now is booking at least 5 goals the next week.
Cool. Yep. I wrote it down, bro. I'm gonna book five
Okay.
calls by next Saturday.
Yeah. Whew. Okay.
You got it,
Have to
man.
put in the work.
Yeah, put in the work. Put in the work. If you might have to get your hands dirty too. If things are slow, you might have to hit the outbound or hit up old leads. Do your
Yeah, yeah.
follow-ups. Yeah, bro. Cool.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah. Thank you.
everything okay with everyone? We'll wrap up.
Yep.
I think I landed an interview right now. I think so.
Oh, you're in an interview right now.
No, I think I landed one right now for tomorrow.
Let's go, bro.
That's insane.
Right.
Go clutch it.
I need to bounce back, man.
Yeah, you gotta bounce. You bounce back quick. So
Yeah, what's happened?
God willing, it's a good offer, and you ace that interview, brother, and they don't fucking quit on the first day, which is just yeah. I don't think that's gonna happen, man. I think it's just an anomaly. But yeah, guys,
Yeah.
we're gonna wrap up. I know you guys are busy, so I'll leave you to it. Keep setting. If not, have a good weekend. Good luck with your flight to Qatar, bro.
Thank you,
Nasri,
bro.
Paul, go book those 5 calls, and we shall
Yeah.
see you by next week, guys.
Thank you.
All
Peace.
right.
Guy.
Take it
Yeah.
easy.
Have a great
Bye.
weekend, guys. Bye.
You too,
Thank you,
man.
bro.
Bye
You as
bye.
well.
Peace.